Hello and welcome to the Streamline and Shine podcast. My name is Steff Bolton and I'm 1/3 of Bolton Virtual Solutions, a team made up of me, Mum, and my two daughters, Sam and Amy. Our family virtual assistant agency's absolute passion is helping time-poor female entrepreneurs with those ridiculously long to-do lists, because we all know how they get longer instead of shorter, so that they're able to focus on doing what they love. You're going to want to stick around if you find yourself constantly just doing this thing quickly instead of spending time with your family, or if you look at your list of tasks and feel like crying, or even if you're just simply wondering how to manage your time better and delegate to your team. We're going to be covering topics from social media to marketing, systems and processes to outsourcing, and so much more, so that you can see what's possible for you and your business. So let's get stuck in. Hello. Welcome back to the Streamline and Shine podcast. So let's get straight into it. Today, we're talking about something that every business owner secretly craves, but very few actually experience, and that is freedom. And I don't mean the Pinterest version where you've got a sun lounger, a laptop and a nice latte. I mean proper, real freedom. The I'm not drowning in my business anymore freedom. The I can take a bloody day off without my phone vibrating like it's possessed freedom. And this is the freedom that you thought you were signing up for when you launched your business. It's that freedom that I'm talking about. But somewhere along the way, your business has started owning you instead of the other way around. So let's talk about how we can fix it. Freedom isn't a luxury. Freedom is the point of running a business, because if you don't have freedom, you've basically built yourself a very intense, very unpaid full-time job. Freedom looks different for everyone, don't get me wrong, I'm fully aware of that, but it usually lands in these three places. So time, not being chained to your laptop until midnight and then being back on it at 6 a.m. Time freedom. Energy, not burning out every quarter because you're the only one keeping everything moving. Energy freedom. And money, because freedom also means choice, and the choice comes from cash flow, not carnage, so money freedom. So when you protect these three things, everything else gets easier. Decisions, creativity, growth, boundaries. And when you don't, everything feels heavy, reactive and exhausting. So ask me how I know this. So here's the part most people avoid. You can't build freedom on vibes. You build it on systems and support. So you need systems that run day to day so you don't have to. So that can include simple workflows, automated steps, clear processes, tools that actually do their job. And you need a team who can operate those systems with confidence. Even if your team starts with one VA for 5 hours a month, even if it's someone handling the jobs that drain you first, freedom happens when the business doesn't collapse the moment you stop typing on your keyboard. You don't create freedom by doing more. You create freedom by removing yourself from the things you never should have been doing in the first place. So for me, freedom has shown up in big and small ways. So it looked like taking a full day off without checking Basecamp every 20 minutes. It looked like letting go of tasks and handing them over to the girls that I'd been gripping onto for dear life. It looked like finally stepping into the CEO role instead of being stuck doing 400 micro tasks that nobody sees but everyone depends on. And honestly, it looked like remembering that I'm a mum first and a business owner second, and realising my business was meant to support my life, not swallow it whole. So when I built systems and when I trusted the girls, when I stopped being the bottleneck, the freedom came back. Not overnight, but consistently. And consistently is what actually matters. So here's the bit that I want you to sit with. You get to design your business. You get to decide how much you work, what you do, what you don't do, and how your business supports your life. But you have to choose it. Freedom won't appear out of thin air. It's not something that comes and knocks on your door and you're like, oh, freedom, you're here. It doesn't happen like that. So I want you to ask yourself these following questions, and there are 3 of them. So what would freedom look like for you right now? Okay, so that's question 1. Question 2, what's the thing you're doing daily that you have absolutely no business still doing? And what would you change if you had systems and support holding the weight with you instead of on you? So I'll repeat them for you. What would freedom look like for you right now? What's the one thing you're doing daily that you have absolutely no business still doing? And what would you change if you had systems and support holding the weight with you instead of on you? Because freedom happens when you intentionally build your business to give you your life back, not steal it. So this is your nudge. Design it, choose it, and claim it. And if you're ready to actually make this happen, the Back to Business Boost is the place to start. You choose 3 out of the 9 core business areas and we audit them for you. Systems, delivery, communications, onboarding, whatever you feel needs tightening. We'll then tell you exactly where the leaks are, what's slowing you down, and which fix will save you the most time and energy. Then we'll fix one of those leaks for you, not with you, for you. So if you want more freedom without working more hours, this is where it starts. Book your spot. The link, obviously, is in the show notes. So your business should love you back. It should support your life, not take it over. And freedom isn't a fantasy. It's a decision backed by systems, support, and a little bit of bravery thrown into the mix as well. You deserve that level of ease, and your business is ready for it. So that is the end of today's episode. I would love to know the answer to those 3 questions that I've asked you. So you can DM us on Instagram, you can send us an email, you can even text the show because apparently I'm a radio DJ. And until the next episode, I will see you then. Keep streamlining and shining. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Streamline and Shine. If you have questions on what we covered inside, please feel free to reach out to us on Instagram at Bolton_virtual_solutions, or you can email us at teambolton@boltonvirtualsolutions.co.uk. We absolutely love hearing from our amazing community and are always here to support you. If you'd like to be interviewed on a future episode, please drop us an email letting us know which topic you'd like to speak about and we'll get back to you. See you on the next episode, lovelies.